Hey, Four Gals, One Gay, this is Randy Leo, keeping it real as always. So I just watched, do you like my outfit? It's cute, huh? My little bow tie and my frameless, or lensless, Invisalens, that's what I call it, Invisalens. I just recently started wearing a bow tie, it's very East Coast. So I didn't post last week, my video week before that was like, late, and I know I've just been a wreck. But here I am back with a vengeance. Hopefully I can like maintain this momentum and keep it real and fresh as always. But so I just sat through, in addition to me being posting bad, I haven't really been watching because I've just been ADD, and I have a few comments. So can we talk about, first of all, Dolly's video, 17 seconds of her just nothing, but she looked cute. And then we also talk about Way's video where she's like hustling through like downtown Hiroshima, and you can like, she's like describing all these things like, oh, there's a bus, there's a taxi, there's a train, and you can't like see any of these things. I don't know if you have that impression, but I most certainly did. And then Laura, who's now safely made it to France. Go girl, make it to France. That looks like very exciting. I don't know how exciting the cemetery is, but hopefully you'll find yourself a nice little discotheque and have a wonderful evening. Yeah, and then Brittany Bell's video where you can like can't really hear anything, and then that Mary Poppins song is loud as all hell. But that's just my comments. Just my comments. Not that my videos are perfect anyway. But anyway, so to make up for last week's unexistent video, I have a few favorite things. And I hope you enjoy it. I have a lot of okay, a disclaimer. I have a lot of favorite things. This is just a comical one. So, are you ready for it? Well, one of my favorite things are condoms. Yeah, they come in fun shapes, like cylinders, and they're very useful. If you go to any gay club, they're in buckets all over the place. So I'm just gonna just for a friendly reminder for all those people out there, let's go through a how-to on how to use one of these lovely little condoms. Because you know what? This might just save your life. And that's true. Amen, sisters. So, condoms typically go on a penis. So, I found a replica. This is my Tresemme hairspray bottle. Because sometimes you just might want a different feel. I'm just saying. And if you can find a man the size of a Tresemme hairspray bottle, you better not let him go. I'm just saying. Word up to that. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've got our Tresemme hairspray bottle. We'll leave that. Let's try to keep this in frame. I'll balance it right there on my knee. And then we've got our fun little condom. We're gonna open it up. And it comes out, and it's a little moist. You want to make sure you give it a little breathing room. There you go. And since this is a rather large body part here, we're going to want to give it a nice little stretch. So just kind of like put it over the top of the bottle, or hopefully in your case a penis, a cock, whatever you want to call it. And you just kind of like roll it on down. Roll it, and you're ready. You're like safe. You're good to go. In most cases, for gentlemen like myself, we put a little lubricant on top, moisten it up a little bit more. Yes, and this is like a bulletproof shield. Almost. So there you go. I learned this lesson along the way of my gay life. So, and then when you're done, you take it off. It's usually just busted. That's not a good sign. If it comes out busted, you better be careful. Usually you take it off. This is a rather large shape. Usually it comes off, it's a little juicy, and you want to make sure you take care of that and properly. And I was actually, funny story, I was just watching Bad Teacher with Cameron Diaz. Funny, funny movie. I recommend you watch it. And she made a comment halfway through. She's like, she had a rough summer, and she was hanging out at basketball bars, and she goes, I slept with all these basketball players, and they don't eat, and they take the condoms with them. Can't even try to get pregnant off that. Because, girls, she was trying to get pregnant. Unlike you lovely ladies, no babies, unless you're Dahlia and want to get married like tomorrow. But for the rest of, see how it's all oily? Keep it clean, because let's just say it, let's face it. However, sex is great. It is a dirty thing. Dirty. So that's one of my favorite things. I hope it's one of your favorite things, and I hope it's one of those things that we all use. Because condoms equals safe sex. Safe sex equals good sex equals happy people. What else? Let's just kind of go